Welcome back to watching me again. Well, today I found out that the end of the Cannonball motorcycle endurance run will be here in Washington for 2014. And it's going to end at the LeMay Auto Museum. And so I thought it'd be interesting to check out some of these motorcycles. I think the only rule for this endurance run is that the bike has to be a pre-1930s motor ride, and although most of them are usually American, like Indian, Excelsior, or Harley-Davidson, I'm pretty sure it can be any bike from any origin. I think it'll be really interesting to see this. The fact that these bikes are like 100 years old and still running from coast to coast for this endurance run, even though they might be slightly modified, shows just how well built these machines actually are. I think it'll be a real honor and a real treat to see these machines, so let's head out and take a look. We made it. There it is. This is the end of the Cannonball run right here. Go down there and check out some classic bikes. Indian, Excelsior, Harley-Davidson, Sears. Oh, here's a foreigner, BMW. Nice.
It's not here? It's got to be here.
Wow. Henderson 4. Beautiful Henderson motorcycles.
I stopped to find that.
Harley-Davidson.
I better do that because I might not find her later. That's crazy. Congratulations.
Yep.
Another Harley-Davidson. Wow. Wow, these Henderson 4s, man. Henderson 4s. Harley-Davidsons. God, beautiful machines.
Daddy, tell me when you see Uncle Mark. Which one was Mark?
Wow,
68.
I gotta go move all this.
Dual headlights. Tool bus. Harley-Davidson. Henderson. Here's a BMW. Next Cannonball champ. Wow. Indian with a sidecar. Wow, lots of Indians. That's an early year Indian chief without the skirted fenders. Frera, Davidson, Henderson Excelsior, 4-cylinder. Yeah, Henderson. Wow, check that out. Here's an Indian 4-cylinder. Of course, this was basically a rebranding of a Henderson. Harley-Davidson. Wow, look at the graphic, look at the paint on that one. Harley-Davidson.
See the trailer, Dave?
Hand shift, foot clutch. Modified for the race.
Finally quit making stuff.
Yeah. Excelsior Henderson. He's got the Schwinn sticker. Made it here from Florida. Wow. 1922 Henderson.
I can see why I worked in the summer.
Interesting Indian
Survey crew, and they gave me the job.
1930 Chief with a sidecar, spare tire.
Farther and farther down the road. So I had
Wow, amazing. Made it here from Florida.
take off, and it was like, ah, darn. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Hi there.
Harley-Davidson. Cut out on the tank there. They added mirrors, GPS system, new saddle, new grips. Other than that, it looks like it's pretty stock. Made it here from Florida. It's a really early Harley-Davidson. Still's got the pedals.
It's a huge company.
Toolbox.
It makes all kinds of mostly plastic.
Added mirrors, GPS system, things you need for the race. Beautiful machine, no headlight.
Yeah.
Here's the motorcycle show. Row number 2. No way. Wow. I didn't know a Brough Superior was in here. My dream motorcycle. The god of all motorcycles. Holy smokes. There was a Brough Superior in this race. This might be the best day of my life. A Brough Superior in the Cannonball run. I can't believe that. May not look like it, but that Brough Superior is probably the most expensive bike here. Probably the best bike here. Probably the rarest bike here. Looks like an SS80. Black, with the gold trim on the headlight. Beautiful oil and gas tank. Filler caps. Dual seat. Of course, you can't modify these as much as the other bikes because it's worth so much more. Wow. Sunbeam. British and German bikes. BMW. Here's an American bike. Indian. BMW. Raj Whitworth. Moto Guzzi. Italian bikes on this side. This is a Nera car, I think. It looks like it. Yes, it is. It's a Nera car. Another Indian. Harley-Davidson. This is the second row we're going through here. I think I'm gonna have to try to find the owner of that Brough Superior. Talk to that guy. Harley-Davidsons. These look like 50s. Oh, here's a knucklehead. EL. BMW, Chopper, Harley. Here's a real early Indian. Wow, that's beautiful. Probably the second most beautiful bike I've seen here. Besides the Brough. Henderson. Harley-Davidson. There's an Indian right there. Wow, this Indian is pretty beautiful. Paint looks like it was fixed up. My favorite Indian of all time, the Indian Scout. A lot of 1930s Harley-Davidsons. 30s and 40s. Wow, they are beautiful machines. That's about it. That's the row 2 of Cannonball 2014. Take a look at what else is around. That's just to give you an idea what you can do on a motorcycle. This is how many bikes ran the endurance run. Here's the LeMay Auto Museum. It's the end of Cannonball 2014. As much as I love these other bikes, I'm prejudiced when it comes to Brough Superiors, man. This is it.
So, they're not sure.
Brough Superior.
We're going to probably do, like, you know, maybe 40 or whatever, you know.
It's an early one.
And then they were going to try to go from San Diego up.
Being one of them British things, I'm not real sure, but
yeah.
It's
They didn't work too well, though, right?
they work okay.
They work okay?
Well, compared to no front
Yeah.
they were great.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to a twin disc, no, they're not that good.
Yeah.
I got a couple of late models. I got 38 1150 and 38 SS 100. And,
Wow, you have an SS 100? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
What year was this one?
This is 34.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. How can you tell? Is it just, it's just,
to the owner.
oh, talk to the owner. Yeah. No, I know.
Yes.
I'm used to seeing the big chrome tank on the Broughs,
exactly.
but yeah.
We're used to seeing
Yeah.
it. But, police bikes, a lot of them sometimes didn't have chrome, and many of them went to police departments, and you know, not only in England but in the colonies. And this down Australia and New Zealand stuff, they used them down there, and many of them had sidecars too.
Yeah. Is this one an SS80 or?
It's either a SS80, and I think that's what it is. With it's a matchless So
Yeah.
it's right at the turn, because in '34 they stopped JAP and they started going to matchless. So I'm not sure why they what the break point was, but it's pretty. It's a little on the tatty and a rough side, but they keep it that way because it's
original
age and original.
Yeah.
You know.
It's only original once, right?
One time.
Yeah, one time.
Yep.
That's as good as it gets right there. I wouldn't change a thing on this bike myself.
No. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Pardon me? Yes.
Well, maybe that's an NOS pump.
Hey.
Nitrous oxide?
That's what my whiskey in it.
Oh, you got your whiskey.
British bike, Sunbeam. Oh, it's a beautiful bike.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. You ran this one from Florida, huh?
Yep.
Too? Shoot, that's amazing. What year is it?
30, well, let's see, 1930, 36.
36.
I don't have my tag on. It says 36 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he built it from the ground up.
Really?
Yep, yep.
Wow. Just for the race? Or
just
for
the race. Well, he wanted to have a good bike, but
yeah.
We ran one 2 years ago, and we ran a Scout.
That's the guy who owns the Indian. We were talking, and he owns a shop.
Just go right down the step.
Not a fan of the new ones. Let's see him kick this.
Huh? Oh, I've had this thing. It's a wrecked bike. We've had it for about 12 years. We finally got around to putting it together.
Old bike, takes a minute.
Take the young girl home and give her a rest.
There we go, it's coming. Wow. Makes an amazing sound, man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been awesome, man. Awesome.
Here they go, riding off. If you dream of antique motorcycling, this is it. BMW guys. Moto Guzzi. '28 BMW. Wow, seeing these machines run, that's something else. '34 matchless Brough Superior, brass era Brough Superior. Beautiful machine.
There's like a dozen of them.
Wow. And he's gonna let you ride this one.
Yeah.
Man.
My name's Matt.
Matt?
Yeah. Well, we just interviewed the winner.
Who?
Do you need any parts for your 42?
I think we try to do part of the clean up the top of the motor. Nothing, not that I know of. I think even the 45 has already been sold now because it has both of them on the wall.
Episodes
Oh, okay.
Don't put the sound, Dad. Oh, I've been recording a lot of sound. Keep the reds on.
No. These are the Brough guys. The Brough Superior.
Yes.
Matt here is gonna ride it.
If you mess it up the first time, grab it the second time.
He's letting go of his baby to ride this Brough. Yeah, I'm not leaving till I hear this thing start. Nera car's having a hard time starting.
Turn around.
I'm turning around.
Come on, bro. Yeah. There it is, Matt on the Brough Superior. This is the biggest privilege here. Check this out, guys. Alright, I think our day here at the Cannonball Run is complete. Wow. That's amazing, Matt. How does it ride? Dude.
I think I'll buy one, but I don't want to take it.
Gotta love the antique bikes. But yeah, that Brough Superior really was my highlight. It's my dream bike. It's the bike that got me into motorcycling. Here at LeMay. Heading back. Thanks for watching.